Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Talk. Now I want to say this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take it there, bro. I interviewed a guy from Mississippi
Yeah.
named Tukay. I know him. We've been, knowing each other for a little while, but we did an interview, and he had a particular
I wanted
segment.
to box that nigga, son.
I know you did. But let me get it
Go
out.
ahead,
Let me
go
get it
ahead,
out.
go ahead.
I had a particular segment in the interview that we did when Pimp C came up, and he said in his opinion that he think Pimp C is a trash rapper. That's what he said. Now, I told Mob Guy this earlier. Mid-interview, I almost stopped the camera. But me being an interviewer, I had to let him express himself. I had to catch myself. I'm like, hold on, what? But that's what he said.
Yeah.
So the clip went out. It went crazy on Instagram. People was picking it up on TikTok, everything. And we got on live. And he still said, that's my opinion. Now, y'all happen to get on live. But I want you to say how you really felt about that, because Pimp C.
Well, we gave him the attention that he was looking for. He knew what he was doing. That clout chasing.
You think so?
He was trying to go viral, and he went somewhat viral in the wrong way, but ain't no publicity, bad publicity. That bitch knew what he was doing. And even if that's his true opinion, he still knew what he was doing, putting it out there. It was for a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, if you know anything about music, you know Pimp C ain't trash. Nowhere near. Too musically inclined. Have you even heard Pimp C sing? Like, just heard him harmonize. Man, come on, man. Stop playing with Pimp. Don't play with Chad Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to punch on the nigga, but I ain't want to punch on him behind Pimp. Like, I just wanted to let the nigga know, like, son, like, it's no way you could really believe what you're saying. Like, even the verses that he was reading saying was whack, like, okay, even if them verses not hard, like, why you going to the so-called worst verses? Go to the verses everybody know.
Yeah.
And read them.
Yeah.
Read them bitches, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But my issue with, I was watching you on the live, and a little dude had jumped on that bitch and was giving his opinion, and that nigga went straight to cracking on the little dude, making jokes about the little dude instead of about the debate or what the conversation was about. And then so when I jumped on there, I'm in my little bucket car that I be going to work in, you know what I'm saying? My little wear and tear car. And I think I had like a do-rag on or something. So that nigga like, oh, you living in poverty? I'm like, son. So I show the nigga where we at and shit. And the nigga like go to whoop the wham. I'm like, say something. Where I'm from, that's the kind of shit get you punched on. So when I see you, I'm gonna beat you up. Straight the fuck up. I still might beat that nigga up when I see him, so I don't know. It just depends on how I feel, son. I was gonna let it go and just be on some like, man, let's set up the celebrity boxing match type kick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that boy circling around his mug. He's circling around his mug.
I'm like, let's set up the celebrity boxing type kick. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. But that nigga ain't nobody for me to be celebrity boxing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. But if he won't do something, we could do something.
And me, I didn't want to go that way at all. They even took, you said they took your line.
He crossed the line, you know what I'm saying? I mean, only way I really just let the shit go, man, he got to holler at me like, man, my bad, I did that bad, you know what I'm saying? If you a man, you could do that, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? But he don't never do that, and I just so happen to, that nigga could be with you, G, I might slap the fuck out of him, son, that's just how, but I might give him a pass too. I'm a Gemini, so I don't know, son, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to put nobody in a position, I wouldn't want nobody fighting. I never expected it to be like that, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta understand who you talking to.
No, yeah, like nigga, you getting on. That's what I'm saying. That internet be getting niggas killed all day, every day, playing on that fucking internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I could say in his defense, he's a cool guy. And
I ain't say that towards him particular. I'm just saying in general. With the job I work, that's what's getting these kids killed. They getting on the internet talking shit. Yeah. Thinking they playing with, I mean, the thing about it like this, you done got on the internet and talk shit to 10 different people, and they ain't did nothing. You see them, they don't do nothing. So now this is a habit for you. And they don't play with me, all that. But that 11th person that you get on that bitch playing with, this bitch is a serial killer, psychopath, sociopath. And now you hitting all at your mama house. Now you call you.
Bro, it's crazy you saying this, right? When we first did our initial interview in 2021, you was talking about how dangerous the switch was.
Oh, yeah.
And you was like, man, it's unfair.
Yeah.
They doing this, they shooting at your mama, blah, 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 blah. The owner of the switch recently came out and said he regretted that he ever made it.
Yeah. He regretted now. He don't regret when he did it, though. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your legacy, my boy. You did that.
You gotta wear it.
Yeah, you did that.
And now it's like, when you hear about these guys in the inner cities, that's what they gotta have.
Yeah,
it's in every rap lyric.
I mean, but if you're in the streets and your op or the niggas that got a problem with you, they got them bitches and you don't have them, that's a disadvantage. It's just common sense at this point. That's like taking a knife to a gunfight. But this a different kind of gunfight, so now it's like, that's like taking a revolver against a AK.
Yeah, bro. Or a Draco.
Yeah, you got 6 shots, they got 50. Well, you know.
However long the clip is, because, man, that thing, bullets just everywhere. And I looked it up, and it's like, it's no aim, really. I mean, they aiming, but...
They don't have the aim, like, you know. Them bitches come out so consecutively and rapidly, like, all of them going whatever direction they was fired in.
And I hate that, man. I hate that all these young kids, man, especially out here in these cities in Baton Rouge, and all over the state of Louisiana, all over the world, man, it's just different. Something has a chokehold over these kids, man. That's why I guess us as grown men, older men, got to try to do our best to lead them straight, but they gonna listen to who they gonna listen to.
It's not enough for us leading, like.
Talk to me.
It's a lot of them that we don't even pay no attention. You know, a lot of older men don't pay attention to the youth at all. It's me and my 3 or my 4 or no more. So that mean like nigga be worried about their family. You know what I'm saying? How many niggas, if they at the park or they in the neighborhood and they see some random kids shooting the ball, throwing the football, they gonna go throw the football with them, pick up the ball with them, have a conversation with them, just let them know, nigga, I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
I mean, a lot of that shit ain't going on no more. When I was coming up, shit, that's how I knew everybody. All the old niggas was hollering. You know what I'm saying? But I had that swag to make an old nigga holler at me like, look, come here.
Yeah.
So when I see a little nigga outside, I be, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me when you see me holler at me, son.
Has it ever been when you came up on a kid and you get his profile and you be like, bro, I know your mama, I know your cousin, I know such and such.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
told this man whole family tree.
For sure. That's down there once a week for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know. I was at the store last night. I'm on the phone with my girl, nigga. Man. I'm like, man, what this nigga want? Jump out there, bitch. He like, man, I've been knowing you since I was little. Now he telling me that. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, man, I've been seeing you on the interview. He like, man, when I seen you, I like, man, I've been knowing that nigga since I was like, you know, I've been around that nigga, but he was like, I just couldn't put my finger on. He was like, man, so he went to naming buku people out the South. I'm like, oh yeah, that's my people. He like, I knew that shit, you know what I'm saying? But he just, it's like, it's a big ass gap and from when he seen me, from when he done got older and when he was little, but that nigga remember that time, like that shit just stuck in his head, like, I don't know you, but I know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that's how it be too.
And shout out to the South Baton Rouge, man.
Yeah.
They doing their thing.
Shit, no whole shit. We done got some more shit.
Straight up.